Hello there. So a blustery Wednesday for many of us today. Like you can see on the satellite and radar from earlier, there has been a good deal of sunshine so far. And as we continue on through the rest of the afternoon, well, there will be further showers at times across parts of Northern Ireland, Scotland and Northern England. And if you happen to catch one of these, it could be heavy and thundery in places. But elsewhere, for many parts of England and Wales this afternoon, largely dry, bright or sunny spells. Quite breezy though, with top temperature up to around 13 degrees. Now, as we move on through this evening and tonight, we have got the next weather system working its way towards us. It's going to move into northwestern parts as we move through the overnight period, bringing spells of rain, some of that heavy in places, and those winds will strengthen too. We do have another Met Office weather warning in force across the north, winds gusting at around 50-60 miles per hour. Elsewhere, dry start across the south, but this rain steadily working its way south and eastwards throughout the day. And once again, it will be rather blustery. Bye-bye. Hello again. So it's been a day of sunny spells and blustery showers across the UK, but it's still been feeling rather mild for many of us, with temperatures up to around 13 degrees in places. But it's certainly going to be feeling much colder by the time we get to Friday. We've got various weather systems working their way towards us, bringing spells of rain and gusty old winds too. But you can see this system here is sinking its way southwards on Thursday. That's going to be drawing in some much colder air behind it. And some of those showers on Friday could be turned to sleet and snow across the north too. Now, in the meantime, for the rest of this evening and tonight, well, we'll hold on to some clear skies across the south, but elsewhere a lot of cloud as we go through tonight. Outbreaks of rain for parts of Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England. And we do actually have a Met Office weather warning in force as those winds will really start to strengthen anywhere from North Wales right up into southern Scotland. We could be looking at winds gusting up to around 50 to 60 miles per hour. So it could be a bit of a tricky rush hour on Thursday morning. The brightest of the skies holding on across the far southeast, but generally a lot of cloud as we go through the day. Outbreaks of rain pushing south and east, for some of that could be heavy, possibly thundery in places. And as I say, further north with that colder air, some of those showers could be turned to sleet and snow, especially later on in the day too. But you can see across the south, we're still just about holding on to that milder air. Highs there around 12 or 13 degrees. And as we get to Friday, well, that rain eventually pushing itself out the way, but it will be a windy day. And you can see we're only looking at daytime highs this time of around 7 to 9 degrees. And you factor in that wind chill, well, it's certainly going to be feeling much colder than that for many. Bye-bye.